This is one of the main reasons why I make these type of videos, because a lot of people feel like they're alone or that they're losing their mind when they're not. There's many experiencing the same thing. They just don't share because we're told it's impossible. We're taught the opposite, that reality is ABC, when truly nobody really knows. But when you slow down and you pay attention to everything going on around you, within you, and you notice the patterns, you'll see there's some kind of unseen force at work, watching, guiding, call it God, call it your higher self. It doesn't matter what you call it. It is there. Here's some more examples. I wrote this yesterday for a small part of an interview, and I sent it to somebody to proofread before I submit. Check this out. I finally trusted myself and understood that we don't need to jump up the entire mountain at once. Keyword, mountain. We just need to take one step at a time, maybe stopping to set up camp and rest from time to time. So, mountain and one step at a time. Right after I received this message from somebody I haven't talked with in months. They said, I'm on vacation in Austria. Beautiful nature here. Hiking is beautiful here. Some pictures for you. Mountains, hiking. Right after. Then I went to my Instagram Explore page. This was the first thing I seen. Focus on the step in front of you, not the entire staircase. And Kirby is a confirmation sign for me. Hiking one step at a time up the mountain. I was originally going to talk about a staircase, but I changed it to a mountain. So I write that article, and then somebody sends me that message, and then this is on my Instagram Explorer. But it doesn't stop there. That was all yesterday. Today, I went on a walk, and I went down a path I normally don't take. They have a little community library, and this was inside. 19 steps up the mountain. God's mailbox. Coincidence? In that same interview, I was talking about finding purpose in life, and I wrote, my focus shifted towards survival, fitting into the status quo. I'd never say status quo. Right after, I received this message. This is from somebody I've been talking with recently. I've been helping them, guiding them, listening to them. And they sent me this after a few days of no contact, right after I talked about status quo. Thank you for your reflections and suggestions. They are helpful, and I appreciate you taking the time to respond with thoughtful challenges to the status quo. Right after I wrote about the status quo. I never see this word. I never say it. Coincidence? Later that night, I went to take a bath to meditate, and right before I got in, I set my phone down. These two alerts popped up. I never received these. Be water smart. Drowning prevention tips. Right before I get in the bath. And the last example for this video is this. About 2 days ago, I posted a recent interview that went live, Unleashing the Power of Authenticity. The power of authenticity. Right after, this was on my Instagram Explore page. You break free from the matrix when you remind yourself your authenticity is your greatest power. Nobody is you. Authenticity, greatest power. It's highlighted. It's in purple. My interview, Unleashing Your Authentic Power. And then the imagery mirrors a TV show that I just watched last night. It was the finale. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's the exact same images, what happened in the final scene. And then right next to that post was this one, also mirroring the final scene. Notice the boats, the swirling water, that all happened in the show. And then the caption is the same topic. You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. And then right next to this, check it out. Today's energy reading. Emotional awareness comes in waves. In waves, as a human, it's possible to stand under more than one wave at a time. Your complex experience is something to dive into. Fully. Give yourself permission to be vulnerable. Play in the tides today, dear one. Same topic, theme, mirroring the pictures, mirroring the TV show, mirroring my interview. Coincidence? Your thoughts, your feelings, everything's connected. When you pay attention, you'll see. Experiment.